Hello, this is Jared from learntodroid.com. Today we'll be going through a tutorial on how to play video inside your Android app using the VideoView widget. We'll be doing this in three different ways. The first way will be loading a video file from a raw resource directory in your app and then playing that in the VideoView widget. The second way will be retrieving a video from a URI on the internet, and then we'll be playing that video inside a VideoView widget. And the third way will be using the MediaStore API to retrieve a video, browse your local device to retrieve a video, and then play that in the VideoView widget. So let's make a start. We'll create a new project in Android Studio. Call it Android Video View Tutorial. Alrighty, so we'll start by creating a raw resource directory, and we'll be adding a video file in there. So go into the resource directory, right click on it and select New Android Resource Directory. Select the resource type and choose the raw option and select OK. Next we'll open the raw directory by right clicking on it and selecting Show in Explorer. Select the raw file, and I'm going to copy over a video file. If you want to see what it is, it's just a video showing some rabbits. So I'm going to copy that into the raw directory. So now you can see that we've got the sample MP4 file inside the raw resource directory. Next, what we'll do is we'll set up the activity layout and add a VideoView widget. So we'll change this text view to a video view. We'll move this text. We'll make the layout with match parent, and we'll give the video view an ID so we can reference it in the activity class. Cool, so now we can jump into the main activity. What we'll do now is we'll create a local variable for the video view. And we'll set up this video view variable. Next, we'll create a string variable with a path to the file. So we'll create a string variable called path and feed it the path of the sample video that's inside the raw resource directory. So you need to use android.resource ://, add the package name using get package name, another // and then the file name using r.raw.sample. Next, we'll create a URI based on this path. Going URI equals URI.pass and the path. Next, we'll provide this URI to the video view by saying VideoView.set video URI and passing in the URI. Now we'll create the MediaController, which is used for seeking and pausing and starting the video. So let's create a MediaController. MediaController equals new MediaController, passing in the context of this. Next, with this MediaController, we'll give it to the video view by calling a method inside the video view object called set MediaController and passing in the MediaController. Then we'll set an anchor point on the MediaController, and that anchor view will be the video view. Okay, now that that is finished, we can run it in the emulator. Okay, now that it's loaded in the emulator, select the play button and the video should play along with the sound. Okay, so that's loading a video from a raw resource directory. Next, what we'll do is load a video from a URI on the internet. So let's do that now. Okay, so we'll make some changes to the manifest file first. So we'll need to request the permission to use the internet inside the manifest file. Now we'll update the main activity class to load the video into the video view from the internet, from a URI on the internet, rather than from the file in the raw resource directory. So I'll show you the video I'm going to use. It's the video I showed before, but this time this is actually loaded from the internet, as you can see. So I'll use that in this activity class. So I'll get rid of the path variable, and I'll create a new string called video URI, and I'll pass that URL. Next, I'll change this path variable in the URI pass method to point to the video URI, and that's all that's required. So now I'll run this again in the emulator. And we'll press play, and as you can see, it's loading from the internet. So next I'll take you through how to play a video in a video view by retrieving it from a MediaStore API, which is basically just looking for a video on your device somewhere. It could be in one of the camera directories or the downloads folder or something like that, and then retrieving that video, then playing it in the VideoView widget. Now I won't code this live, I'll just take you through the blog post tutorial, which is available on learntodraw.com. The link is in the description of this video. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to set up you'll create your own RecyclerView adapter. So to do that, first you'll create a model for the MediaStore video, which will be used in the RecyclerView. This MediaStore video will have attributes like a URI, the name of the file being a string, how long it goes for, the duration and the size of the file. Also, we'll be creating a listener to be used to trigger the video, to play the video when one of the items in the RecyclerView, which is basically the items will be videos. So once one of those videos are clicked, it will call the on video click method. For each item in the RecyclerView, you'll create a item layout resource that looks something like this. Basically, it's a card view with a linear layout inside it with a horizontal orientation. It will include the title of the video, a description of the video, and a play button. After that, you can create a RecyclerView adapter for the video gallery, which will contain a list of the different MediaStore videos, and it will also contain a reference to the listener that will be used for playing the videos. Basically, this is all standard RecyclerView adapter stuff. Shouldn't be too hard to understand. And you've also got your RecyclerView holder here as well. And as you can see in the bind method, we set an on-click listener to the play button to invoke the on-video-click method on the listener passing in the video when the button is clicked. So we'll also have a fragment which will contain the RecyclerView and the video view as well. We'll show the RecyclerView first in a linear layout with a vertical orientation, and it will have the list of videos in there, and you got the video view underneath that as well. So when you select a video, select the play button, it will start playing it in the video view. So this is the fragment class. In the onCreate method, you'll set up the RecyclerView adapter by creating a new object. In the onCreateView method, we'll be setting up the video view variable and creating the RecyclerView, and then setting up the RecyclerView by creating setting the layout manager to show it as a linear layout, and to set the adapter to the RecyclerView adapter you previously created. So also in the onCreateView method, we call a retrieve views from MediaStore method, which will actually populate the array list of MediaStore videos with videos located on the device. It will search for these videos using the MediaStore API. It will use a content resolver to query that and locate the videos on your device. You can put various criteria in place when you're doing your query. So I'm just basically looking for all videos that are longer than 0 minutes. So that's basically all videos that can be located on the device. So we'll get each of these videos, we'll get their ID, we'll get their name, get their duration, get their size, we'll get the content URI of the video, and then we'll add that video to the array list. And at the end, we'll create a toast showing the number of videos that we've loaded, or we'll show a toast with an exception if there's an exception. Also, we've got the onClick method, so we've implemented the listener we defined before, and we've got this method here on video click. So this gets invoked when one of the play button is selected against one of the videos. So what it will do is it will get the URI of that video. Then it will set up the video view by setting the video URI. And then it will set up the MediaController similar to what we were doing before, and set the MediaController to the video view, and set the anchor view on the MediaController to the video view, and then we'll actually start the video by calling the start method on the video view. In the manifest file, we'll have to add another permission in addition to internet that was already there. We don't really need it for this scenario, but that was previously in our previous example. We also need the read external storage permission because we're reading video files from the device. Now, read external storage is a dangerous permission, so in the activity class, we'll have to do a runtime request to request the right to use that read external storage permission. So that's all available in this code segment. One important thing with the Gradle file here, we'll need to set the minimum SDK version to 21, so you can make use of all the APIs we're using with the MediaStore API. Okay, so I'll run this so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so I'll go to the MediaStore video tab, and it's loaded this one, the video from the device. So I'll select the play button, and you can see that the video is played below. So we only have one video on this device. If you want to check where it's located, I'll show you. So it's actually in the downloads folder there. So that's the file that's been loaded. So thanks very much for watching this tutorial. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please like, share and subscribe it. And if you want to find out more about how to do this in Android, view the code samples shared today on my website in the link in the description. Thanks very much for watching.